Hey, Brig.
Hey, Sean.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good to see you.
Keeping it real.
I'm doing like a close-up right on your face.
I'm assuming you wanted to...
Yeah, let's talk about the Dreadknight and magnetization. Like everything we talked about.
Oh, you want me to go over the magnetization stuff?
Yeah, before he was just a lowly Terminator, but now he's got his suit. I imagine this guy's like the evil genius that's with my Dreadknight suit. They will all fear me now. Like he was picked on at Grey Knight Terminator School. and he's like, what now? What are you gonna do now, Craig? He's like giving him noogies and nipple twisters, you know. And then he just like stomps through the chain link fence and off.
Picture how far he could throw a Terminator. Check out those biceps.
Rick, I'm gonna cook some leg. You want any?
Alright, awesome. What's that again?
I'm gonna cook some leg. You want any? Yes, no. Not hungry.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I could go for some leg.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go,
Alright, sounds good, thanks. Alright, anyway, let's talk about the magnetization.
Okay, so the issue we ran into, I've cut up some stuff so it's going to be hard to demonstrate.
Right.
Okay, we've got the sword only is one option.
Right.
But we needed these guns to be separate.
Right.
Oops, that's on backwards.
And that's actually been cut off now.
Right.
Normally it's one piece.
It would be attached
with
to
the
this
hose.
piece with the hose.
Right.
And in fact, for each type of weapon, you've got another little piece that would fit over it.
Right.
Okay. But the problem is since this thing connects to the gun.
Right. The problem is this one join right here.
Right. This pinches in the gun. So we decided to cut it off, but there are a couple other options.
Right.
One would be mounting the guns on top instead of these things.
Right. Get rid of like the shoulder pistons altogether. Personally, I think that would look way better.
Well, there's another option where we have the gun magnetized to the arm and get rid of the pistons and just cover up the hole on top with something else.
Which is an aesthetic choice.
Yeah, it depends. If we figured if we just decided to do that, you know, some clients would be like, "Oh, I really like those pistons."
Yeah, so we're gonna leave. We're just gonna leave them like that.
Yeah, so this is the plan right now. Did you want to go over any other options?
Oh no, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me the whole thing.
One option. This one's kind of silly, but we would be able to get the guns to fit on the edges of the fist instead. Instead of a fist there, just have the gun go on the arm like that.
Oh, I love that.
So I think that some clients would hate that.
Right.
But you know, it's a possibility.
That's kind of our dilemma.
Well, let's put it on this arm. It's up a little higher. Now we would be able to get it flat. That wouldn't be a problem.
Right. Okay.
You want to see a couple other gun tips, or because we've got the flamer.
Right. So is that what you're doing on this one? You're putting the guns instead of the back of the arm. You're just putting it in the socket.
No, this one I'm already magnetizing on the back of the arm like that.
Okay. So those other ones, that's normally where it goes? It goes in the socket and not on the back?
No, they don't normally go on the sockets.
Oh, okay.
These go on, okay, once I've got this gun on here, it's kind of complicated.
Right.
Then you have different gun tips that you can put on.
Oh, I understand.
But we had to magnetize this too because, you know, you're not always going to have two weapons.
So, in other words, not as simple as you might think.
Yeah, and
to do this.
We should ask for feedback, so let us know what option you like the most.
I agree. I agree.
Okay,
Thank you, Greg. He's a painting machine.
Mm-hmm.
What you working on?
A spider.
Nice.
Goblin-y.
That's great. And some Dark Eldar.
Dark Eldar, some Tyranids. Waiting.
How about you, Jason?
I'm working on Dungeon Dragon figure.
Oh, awesome.
Paladin.
And these towel things.
Yep.
Here, can you hold it up? It's kind of camouflaging. Oh, I love that color scheme. What is that? Khaki? And
It's
then green?
it's moss green and stone gray.
That is great. I really like that color scheme.
Yeah.
So these are the Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, based on those.
Right. All right. Thank you.